Let's head right to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hey, what's up, Dave? Taylor from Columbus. I wanted to provide a different perspective other than the one that is putting the notion out there that the top head coaches or top candidates might not want to coach the Cleveland Browns. We have to keep in mind that this is a job that pays multi-million dollars per year. This is one of the most prestigious jobs in all of sports. This is the NFL. This is only one of 32 jobs that are available at the peak of all football sports in the world. Man, I know there are people out there that share this same sentiment that are qualified for this position, right? And I hope we can get John Harbaugh. Let's go get John Harbaugh.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Let's welcome in Quincy Kier, Untitled, Unfiltered Browns coverage. Quincy, the thing is, all the other NFL head coaching jobs pay multi-million dollars as well. So it comes down to, can you deal with the structure of the front office? Do you have a quarterback? Do you like the owner? Those are kind of the big things.
Comes down to the meeting, right? The actual interview itself. That's what I'll say. Like, the Browns aren't such a bad job that they won't get people to consider it, right? They will get good candidates to consider it. The question is, can their pitch be solid enough to be able to land those candidates? You know, I don't think this position opening is that much different from when it opened up in 2020. Yeah, there was some certainty there with a better quarterback outlook, but also the roster was in much worse shape back then. So it's kind of just, if you want to take this job, you got to make sure it's right for you. And that's kind of where the Browns are. Are they going to land a superstar head coaching candidate? Probably not. But is that usually the best thing for a team, is to land that superstar head coaching candidate? I mean, Pete Carroll was seen as a superstar, right? And that lasted a year out there with the Raiders. Josh McDaniels was another one that seemed like a superstar, and he lasted, 2 seasons out there. So, no, it's not going to force anybody from retirement. You're not luring somebody from retirement for this job. But if you're looking at the active pool of coaches and people who want a head coaching job, the Browns job will definitely have something to offer. And I think as far as cash goes, as far as a cash budget for the Browns roster, the Browns have proven that they're willing to spend at the highest of the league, which is unique to the position, right? Because you think of a job like the Raiders, that's a cash poor job. They don't really have a ton of cash to throw around there. So your budget for your roster is going to be smaller than what it is in Cleveland or in San Francisco.
Yeah, and Jimmy Haslam has spent more money on the roster than any other NFL owner in terms of cash. Now, it's, the salary cap, but all the maneuvers that Andrew Berry does, Jimmy Haslam writes the check for. So that is very fair and valid.